Have you ever wondered what truly makes a man see you as irreplaceable? Not just someone in his life, but someone who holds a deep emotional place in his heart? Here's the truth. Men don't always express love the way we expect them to. While we might look for grand declarations of love, emotional texts, or sweet words, many men show their deepest love through actions rather than words. So how do you know if you're truly special to him? What are the undeniable signs that reveal his heart is yours? In this video, I'm going to break down 5 powerful signs that prove you're more than just someone in his life. You're someone he deeply values, trusts, and envisions a future with. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to read a man's actions and understand what his heart is truly saying, even when his words don't. So stick around because this might just change the way you see love forever. Sign number 1. He shares his dreams and future plans with you. Ladies, let's be real. Men don't just open up about their ambitions and dreams to just anyone. Most men are private about their goals, and they only share them with someone they truly trust and see as a significant part of their future. Imagine this. He talks about his career goals, the places he wants to travel, or even a business he wants to start someday. He doesn't just mention them casually. He wants your input, your encouragement, and maybe even to build those dreams together. That's a clear sign that he's not just dating you for now, he's envisioning a future where you're part of his journey. When a man shares his dreams with you, he's saying, I trust you with my ambitions, my fears, and my vision of the future. How to respond? Show genuine interest. Ask questions, support his aspirations, and remind him that you believe in his potential. A man will always cherish the woman who fuels his fire rather than dims it. Sign number 2, he values your opinion and seeks your advice. Have you ever had a man ask for your opinion on something important? Maybe it's a career move, a personal struggle, or even what color he should paint his new apartment. Here's something I want you to know. Men are wired to be independent decision makers. Many of them don't like asking for advice unless they genuinely respect and value someone's input. So, if a man actively seeks your opinion on things that matter to him, it means he trusts your judgment and wants you to be involved in his decision-making process. For instance, if he's considering a big career change and asks, what do you think? Do you think I should go for it? He's not just making conversation. He's showing that your thoughts influence his life. How to respond? Give honest, supportive advice, but don't try to control his decision. A man appreciates a woman who guides him with wisdom, not pressure. Sign number 3, he shares his deepest emotions with you. Let's be honest. Most men are not naturally open books. Society teaches men to hide their emotions, keep their struggles to themselves, and always appear strong. But when a man starts sharing his true emotions with you, whether it's his happiness, struggles, or insecurities, it's because he feels emotionally safe with you. This means he sees you as more than just a romantic partner. You're his confidant, his safe space. Think about it. If he texts you after a long day saying, I just had a tough day, and I really needed to talk to someone, it's a huge sign of trust and connection. How to respond? When he opens up, listen without judgment. Don't try to fix everything. Just be present. Sometimes a man doesn't need solutions. He just needs to feel heard and understood. Sign number 4, he makes time for you no matter what. Expanded and more practical. Ladies, let's be real. A man will always make time for what he values. Many women fall into the trap of making excuses for men who don't prioritize them. They'll say things like, he's just really busy. He's not good at texting back. He has a lot on his plate right now. Let me tell you the truth. A man who truly values you will make time for you, even if it's just for a 5-minute call in between meetings. For instance, let's say he has a demanding job, tight deadlines, or family responsibilities. But despite all that, he still finds ways to connect with you, whether it's a quick text to check in, a phone call before bed, or planning small but meaningful dates. What this really means, it means you're not an afterthought. You're a priority. He values the time he spends with you and wants to invest in the relationship. He understands that time is the most precious thing he can give you. How to respond. Appreciate the effort. Even small moments count. Don't demand constant attention, but observe consistency. A man who cares about you will consistently show up for you. Pro tip. If a man always makes excuses instead of making time, then you might not be as important to him as you think. Sign number 5. He genuinely cares about your happiness. At the core of every healthy relationship is this simple but powerful truth. When a man loves you, your happiness becomes his happiness. It's not just about expensive gifts or extravagant dates. Sometimes, love is in the smallest, most thoughtful gestures. For instance, he remembers that you love green tea over coffee and always gets it for you. You casually mention a movie you want to see, and he surprises you with tickets. He notices when you're stressed and genuinely checks in on you. This means he's paying attention to what makes you smile. Your happiness is important to him. He wants to see you at peace and fulfilled. How to respond. Acknowledge and appreciate the little things. Let him know when he makes you happy. A simple, "I love how thoughtful you are," goes a long way. Pro tip. If he puts effort into making you happy consistently, that's a sign of deep emotional investment. So, what's the final takeaway? Let's have a breakdown of what we've learned so far. If a man shares his dreams and future plans with you, seeks your opinion and values your advice, expresses his deep emotions and vulnerabilities, prioritizes time with you no matter what, goes the extra mile to make you happy, then congratulations. You are incredibly special to him. But here's the key takeaway. Love isn't just about noticing the signs. It's about appreciating and nurturing them. If a man is showing you these things, don't take them for granted. Here is a challenge for you. Take a moment to reflect. Have you noticed these signs in your relationship? Which one stood out the most? Tell us in the comments. Have you experienced this kind of love? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Love Breed for more deep relationship insights that will help you navigate your love life. Finally, always remember this. True love isn't found in words. It's revealed in actions. Pay attention to what he does, not just what he says. Until we meet again, let love breed.